One today is worth two tomorrows. Rather go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. 20 years of age, the will reigns. At 30, the wit, and at 40, the judgment. Never leave till tomorrow that which you can. Succeed. Jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. Lost time is never found again. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of every man. Find out a girl's faults. Praise her to her girlfriends. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire, for the mind is well as the body. Security without liberty is called prison. Instead of cursing the darkness, let it cancel. If all printers were determined not to print anything till they were sure it would offend nobody, they would be very little printed. Never confuse motion with action. Early to bed and early to rise. An old age makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Do not trust your money to a person who likes to count other people's money. Penny saved is a penny earned. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing. When you are finished changing, you're finished. When you're testing to see how deep water is, never use 2 feet. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Happiness depends more on the inward disposition of mind than on outward circumstances. Be civil to all, sociable to many, familiar with few, friend to one, enemy to none. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. Wine is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. The heart of a fool is in his mouth, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. It was never a bad peace or a good war. We must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. He that lies down with dogs shall rise up with fleas. He that displays too often his wife and his wallet is in danger of having both of them borrowed. They who can give up essential liberty to obtain little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. He that can have patience can have what he needs. It is the first responsibility of every citizen to question authority. Those things that hurt, instruct. Having been poor is no shame, but being ashamed of it is. Never ruin an apology with an excuse. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. By that thou hast no need of, and ere long thou shalt sell thy necessities. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. Love your enemies, for they tell you your faults. There are 3 faithful friends: an old wife, an old dog, and ready money. If you would know the value of money, go and try to borrow some. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Where there is marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. Haste makes waste. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Thou love life, then do not squander time, for that's the stuff life is made of. Educate your children to self-control, to the habit of holding possession in prejudice and evil tendencies, subject to an upright and reasoning will, and you will have done much to abolish misery from their future and crimes from society. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Work as if you were to live 1,000 years. Play as if you were to die tomorrow. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontent makes rich men poor. You will find the key to success under the alarm. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Well done is better than well said. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. Life's biggest tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Subscribe.